Have you got the time?
Alright, welcome back to the channel. Thanks for watching, everybody. So, Omega's turn. Along with all the gamut of the other new releases we've recently seen from the Swiss watch world, Omega's new watches for 2022 have made their debut. Featuring an entirely new collection of dive watches and some significant updates to some other well-known models are the standouts this year. Mixed in are colorful new aesthetically, we'll say interesting variants in existing collections, with the likes of colorful dials in the Aquaterra line causing some controversy, more on that momentarily, and some other exciting changes up for this year. So, first up, the experimental ULTRADEEP watch is now available as a full collection. This beast, the Omega SEAMASTER Planet Ocean ULTRADEEP, made in Omega's proprietary Omega steel, and there's also one available in titanium as well. So back in 2019, Omega strapped an experimental dive watch on the exterior of a submersible vessel that was bound for the bottom of the Mariana Trench, the deepest point on Earth. Well, it made it through that test, it didn't implode, and Omega declared it the deepest diving watch ever, beating Rolex's record of 10,916 meters by about 19 meters. That watch was 55 millimeters wide, not available to purchase until now. 3 versions in steel with the new design and one in titanium that's closer to the original prototype, all measuring a more wrist-friendly 45.5 millimeters wide and 18.12 millimeters thick. The steel versions come on bracelets or straps, and the alloy is said to offer unique properties and the strength necessary to go 6 kilometers underwater. The ULTRADEEP, as its name suggests, is a true tool watch, being water resistant to 6,000 meters below the waves. Price for this collection ranges from $11,200 to $12,300. Next up, we have the SPEEDMASTER 57. Got a significant update this year. It's now a bit slimmer, sleeker, and available in a new range of dial colors. So based on the very first SPEEDMASTER model from 1957, the retro-styled SPEEDMASTER 57 was introduced originally back in 2013. Now, with a new master chronometer certified manually wound movement called the 9906, Omega was able to translate the design into a smaller, thinner package. It's just 0.59 millimeters thinner, but its diameter is also reduced by a full millimeter to 40.5 millimeters. Those differences should add up to a generally sleeker profile for this watch. It will come in 4 versions. 1 with a familiar black dial and the beige lume, and 3 more in blue, green, and red. And the standout, the Omega SPEEDMASTER MOONWATCH in Moonshine Gold. It'll cost you $34,800 on the gold bracelet to get that on your wrist. Beautiful watch, though. So the price for the SPEEDMASTER 57 range is $8,300 to $8,600. So the Aquaterra. Bunch of new dial colors for the Aquaterra. 38 millimeter cases, 5 new dial variants. The Aquaterra, it's a great everyday watch. Sometimes it gets overlooked. With these new colors, it'll be a little harder to overlook it. Shiny sunburst finished dials and some bright hues. 38 millimeters, like I said, and another 5 and 34 millimeters. Blue, green, orange, red. Some are questioning Omega's motives with this line and color choices, comparing them to the Rolex OP line, sharing similar aesthetics and color variety. Some say Omega seem to be playing catch-up with the colorful dial trend, or outright copying Rolex with this line of new releases. Regardless of where you stand on that, if you like the look of the watch, then buy it. Don't worry about what anybody else says, just wear what you like. They also come in newly redesigned bracelets that are powered by the brand's coaxial master chronometer automatic movements. $6,000 is the price on this collection. The Omega SEAMASTER Diver 300 now comes in green. So, they're also saying this is a move to kind of keep up with Rolex, copying the Hulk look. But those watches are quite different in aesthetics. So, I mean, green, popular with a lot of brands over the past couple of years. So, can't really fault Omega for this. Maybe a little late to the game, but hey, it still looks great. Is this starting at just $5,100? You can get it on a matching green strap, or $5,500 on the bracelet. There's even a new Constellation watch this year. So the Constellation collection, kind of dressy, kind of flashy. Now comes in a new version. It's bound to be as polarizing as those before it. The models of much smaller sizes were announced, geared more towards women or people with smaller wrists, 28mm and 29mm. The version shown here is 41mm with the white dial, contrasting blue and blue bezel on a leather strap, alongside some other models in the collection featuring gold case elements and some unique dial executions. Price on this collection, $6,500 to $8,700. So there you have it. There's Omega's offerings for 2022. Take a look at their website to get more in detail information on them, but I just want to give you a quick overview and roll out what they've brought out to us this year. So once again, thank you for your support. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one.